Coastal areas, where land meets sea, offer breathtaking beauty and bustling life. But they are also among the most vulnerable regions in the world when it comes to the fury of nature. One of the greatest threats these areas face is storm surges, massive waves of ocean water pushed inland by powerful storms. So what exactly is a storm surge? When powerful winds from hurricanes or other storms push water toward the shore, it results in an abnormal rise in sea level. This surge can flood coastal areas with astonishing force and depth, causing catastrophic damage. These storm surges can be more devastating than the storm's wind or rain, as seen during Hurricane Katrina, when surges reached up to 27 feet high, swamping entire cities. Now, why are coastal areas particularly vulnerable? The answer lies in a combination of factors, both natural and human-made. First and foremost is geography. Many coastal regions are low-lying, meaning they are just a few feet above sea level. This makes it easier for storm surges to flood vast areas in a short amount of time. Add to that the fact that some of the most densely populated cities in the world are on the coast, like New York, Miami, and Manila. The more people and infrastructure in the path of a storm surge, the higher the potential for loss of life and economic devastation. Additionally, human development has led to the destruction of natural barriers like wetlands and mangroves. These ecosystems once acted as natural buffers, absorbing some of the impact of storm surges. Without them, the coastlines are far more exposed. Throughout history, storm surges have claimed countless lives and caused unimaginable destruction. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina's storm surge overwhelmed the levees of New Orleans, leaving 80% of the city underwater and causing over 1,800 deaths. Similarly, in 2012, Hurricane Sandy flooded parts of New York City, causing $19 billion in damages in the Big Apple alone. The storm surge during Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines reached over 13 feet, wiping out entire towns and claiming over 6,000 lives. With climate change, the threat is only growing. Warmer oceans lead to stronger storms, and rising sea levels make storm surges more destructive. According to studies, by the year 2100, some areas could see more frequent and stronger storm surges impacting millions more people worldwide. Despite the growing threat, there are ways to protect coastal communities. Seawalls, storm surge barriers, and the restoration of natural buffers like wetlands and mangroves can all help reduce the impact of future surges. But the most important solution may be mitigating climate change to prevent even more severe storms in the future. As we've seen, coastal areas are on the front lines of storm surge disasters. The question we must all ask ourselves is, what are we willing to do to protect them before the next surge strikes?